First things first, ADX. Okay, what does an ADX do? An ADX shows us where the potential volatility can take place. And that literally means that an ADX is a build-up. It's almost an implosion kind of a indicator. What you want to see for an ADX is that you are going to concentrate yourself on the lower area. That is all we do. An ADX doesn't show you direction, so the direction of the line doesn't show us direction of the movement of the price. It's purely based off the fact of when an ADX turns low, the market is ending its range, its consolidation, and indicates potential volatility. That is what an ADX does. So we are ranging, we are consolidating, and we think, when is this going to break out? When is this going to break out? Now what you want to see is an ADX that is also low, and preferably under the 15, under the 14 range, but it differs per chart and per period that you decide. And that will create that you've got an indication that this market can potentially break out, create volatility. Any questions in the meantime about this, please ask, all right? Because we'll hop into ADX DMI this morning as well. Does that make sense, especially for a week 5 student? So a low ADX indicates that there's a potential volatility expected. And a high ADX, the higher the ADX gets, the more it also almost refers to the fact of that it just gets tired, the market, it starts to get into a ranging area, it's ending its volatility, it's ending its movement. So we're coming into a high section, right? The volatility has been made, we were low. What happens when we're low? We break out, right? We choose direction, the market finally breaks out of its range, low ADX, giving us an indication of volatility, takes up itself in form, moves itself. We see that the ADX then in the meantime grows and grows and grows. And that creates that the higher the ADX gets, the more it's going to indicate that at that point we are starting to range again, right? And a ranging market is nothing more than a market that is not making new higher highs or higher lows, or is not moving out of its respected support resistance levels, either in trend, price pattern, or in support resistance in general.